It's not a podcast.
It's a Garcast.
And this is the world according to Gar.
Hello and welcome to the world according to Gar. You are listening to Garcast episode number 330. I am Gar. With me, as always, is the Garfather.
Gar, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm great.
Nice to see you.
Great to see you.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Good to be alive. Good to be rolling. Good to
Hell
not
yeah.
be in Jamaica.
Oh,
Boy. I'd like to introduce our noisy special guest this week.
came running through the door just in time.
I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of, seems like noise coming from there. The microphone thing is still like blaring, like he's got stuff going there.
I thought he was being assaulted.
Special guest. It's Den Bob.
Hello, how are we doing? I have echo cancellation.
Whoa,
Yeesh.
you are loud,
Oh,
bro.
what? It sounds good. You sound clear though.
How about now? Any better?
Oh, so much better because I lowered my volume.
I lowered it too. I got a slider
You're
here.
fine. You're fine.
Good.
What's going on, Den Bob?
So much is going on.
Take off that stinking shirt before we go hire some coach from LSU.
Oh, Virginia Tech. Look at that. I like
Oh
this.
my
We got-
God, that's it. I know who we're getting.
I don't know. I've ruined them all. I ruined all the teams I follow.
Well, UVA somehow won this weekend.
Well, no, UVA's fine. We've talked about this. The curse is over.
This is the test for me. This is Virginia Tech going to be relevant one day again?
I mean, Andrew's been out of college how many years?
Oh, probably 4 or 5 years.
All right,
So-
so it's a 5-year
5 year.
hangover.
5-year residue.
Unless you just completely killed the program like you did at Hofstra.
There's two ways it could go. Correct.
But you did attend there. You did not attend UVA or Virginia Tech.
Good point.
Fair.
So
Where did you? Yeah. Okay.
so Penn State, what, 9 more years of this? Oh my God.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Or 8, right? I guess we're 1 year in at this
They
point.
thought
One-
the-
I mean, St. John's too. I mean, it happened at St. John's. Andrew went there,
I know. Right? So I
and
saw
then the year he
Puerto
went
Rico
there,
list.
their thing went to hell.
Right. They canceled football, right?
Football
was-
got canceled. The basketball team, I mean, until they hire Paterno.
Well, so 4 years, so 9 years will be worse than what Penn State experienced with the Paterno scandal. Right, they came around from that thanks to Mr. Franklin.
Yes,
pretty
thanks,
quickly.
Franklin. Yes.
Pretty quickly. So
My God.
I just wonder if Franklin has any idea that if he went to Virginia Tech, he's still under the Den Bob curse.
maybe you should send him a note.
I don't want to send him a note because I'm hoping
He should
the
stay away.
5-year thing does happen. So in 2 years after he rebuilds the program, he's all right.
I don't know.
Anyway, it's nice to see you folks. Lots been going on. We've had hurricanes. The Godfather's 50. Like
I'm 50 now.
I had a wedding last week. Like there's just
On
tons
Thursday?
going on. Let's jump in.
Was the wedding on Thursday?
It was. Yeah, you weren't on the show last week. We talked about it. We did an early recording because of
Right.
the Thursday wedding.
It was a weird
House-
week.
house was full.
Tuesday recordings and Thursday weddings. It makes no
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Neither made any sense. Weird.
I will tell you, it was so much fun having Maria, Anthony home, Nick's girlfriend up, Anthony's girlfriend up. The kids, they're not kids anymore. They're young adults. They're fun. We had a really good time at the wedding with them and just hanging out. Den Bob's in this phase now as well, right? They're
Did
mature-
Brackstein have enough time with them? Did she take everyone hiking?
You know what's funny? She did not go hiking, but she had a hangover after they left where she was upset because they were gone again and she missed Maria more than she did before. It was really, did not expect that.
See, you have an
It's
experience.
very hard to understand the women mind.
Well,
I will never.
this is also your first daughter away at college. It's different.
Yes, I guess.
And you didn't experience this hangover?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I mean, there's so much that goes on in her head. Like, she's like, oh, I saw my parents are getting so old. I'm like, you know what? It was great that they were there. They're healthy. They enjoyed the wedding. Like, the other family that married in didn't. Their grandparents are dead, passed away. I mean, we're so lucky that they're still with us. Like, I was like looking at the bright side. So I don't know. Maybe I helped her. Maybe she just hated me for thinking the glass is half full.
I don't know how we got here. Okay.
So, yeah, no hangover for me. I was very happy to see her. I was very happy with seeing the family together. And wonderful, wonderful day. We had happy hour on Friday, which you guys also had one. We'll have to get into that. But we had happy hour. All the nieces, well, not all of them. The one that got married did not come. But all the other cousins came over. So we got to see them and hang out. Braxton got a whole bunch of food from Spontino's, and it was nice. Great week, great weekend.
Great.
Amazing.
Wedding? I'm going to need a review.
Wedding was great. We had a great time. Nice, it was early.
Are you afraid to give your honest review? Is this what's going on here?
No, it was a wonderful time.
Okay.
I had to be there at 5 o'clock on Thursday evening, so I had to work I took off around 3 from work. Mm-hmm. We all jumped into the Durango, and I drove them over there. 10 minutes away from the house. Wonderful.
That's convenient.
The wedding was outside. It was getting a little chilly that night as dusk was nearing, and you could hear actually somebody had a nice shot up to I think that's the 9th hole, maybe the 8th hole at Stonebridge. And you could hear the guy like, yeah, that was on. Like you could hear him screaming in the background as they were getting married. That was pretty cool.
That was Dennis.
Dennis. I don't know. I don't know how many great shots Dennis has, but if he did have one, he would celebrate like that.
Sure.
Not that many great shots.
Not that many. That's what I figured. So yeah, it was nice.
Okay.
A lot of for a Thursday wedding, it was a lot more. Like the dance floor was pretty pumped, like rocking the whole night, which I did not know would happen on a Thursday.
It's the new Friday.
Fair. A lot of people, most of us were working on Friday, so
From home.
Well, there were a lot of. So he married a teacher, and they were going to work on Friday.
The teacher was
Nothing
going
home.
The bride went to
I don't
work?
know about the bride,
Oh,
but
holy hell.
her
Oh,
friends
amazing.
and such.
True. Interesting. A teacher wedding on a Thursday.
I know, right? That's that's how you know who your true friends are. I mean, that's the true test.
Okay.
Weed them out. If they don't show up, then they're not true friends, and you move on.
Did you notice people leaving early?
No, and it went late. Like went past my bedtime. I think it went till.
That's not hard.
Was it? It was the worst. So, I think it went till 11, maybe. We got home at 11:30. My neighbor is visiting their son, so we dog watch, and they had left that day, and they wanted us to let him out, but we had the wedding, so we couldn't. So at midnight, Christine's like, "You got to go over there and let the dog out." I'm like, "Oh, do I really?" She's like, "Yes."
Did you tell the people that it was going to be a delayed walk of the
They
dog?
knew. They knew it was going to be late.
They settled.
Christine was talking to them. She's like, "I told them you'd go after the wedding." I'm like, "You did?"
Poor dog. What was the dog like when he got there?
Yeah, was he like?
He was happy. He's a great dog.
He was able to hold it.
Usually when they go away, we usually have him here, but he tore his ACL.
The dog?
Yeah, and
Why didn't you put it down?
no,
You cut the leg off. You can cut it off.
Just chop that shit
I
right
said, what
off.
happens in the wild? I mean, most dogs do that, and they recover.
We got a guy. Yeah, why would you even fix it?
Yeah,
They
no.
they did consider surgery, but they're just he wears a brace once in a while. And the
they
thing
did-
was,
wait, hold on. We made some assumptions here. I
Okay.
apologize. So they didn't get surgery.
no, he tore his ACL. They did go to the doctor. They talked about surgery. It was a lot of money. He's like,
All right, they're not idiots. Okay.
let's see if the dog can make it himself. Get better like they do in the wild. So they can't let him he gets crazy around squirrels. So we would normally have him at our house, but Bo would bother the shit out of him, and they would jump on each other, and we'd probably make his ACL worse. So we couldn't have him here, so we got to leave him there. But we actually have to walk him in the backyard on a leash because you don't want him running after squirrels and things of that nature. So I had to go there and walk him around the backyard at midnight. It sucked. But, these are the things you do for your friends. And those 4 little friends, they're fantastic. He's such a good boy. so
I
happy to
guess.
see me.
Eh.
But it was nice too on Friday. Like I was working, I went over to my work for a couple hours from their house so that I wouldn't have to be in this house.
Do they know you do that?
Yeah, they like that because he sleeps
I get it.
in a little room, like a little area. Like they have a little gate that they put up. So when I go there, I let him walk around the house, and he feels like he's probably more
You
normal.
got cameras in the house?
I don't know. I was wondering that. I did drop a deuce there. I wasn't sure if I
Yes.
should or not. I was like, you know what?
you.
It's quiet here. I don't want to go back to my house. I'm like,
100%.
The only thing I did was I flushed the toilet beforehand to make sure it was not going to be a malfunctioning toilet.
That was such a good move. Could you imagine?
Oh, that would be horrible.
If they shut the water off, some people do that. They shut the main off.
My dad does that when he goes away. He'll shut
They
off.
actually
like,
they had
upstairs.
their heat on, which I haven't even turned my heat on yet. They had their heat on at a couple.
You having a contest? You don't have heat?
My heat's
What?
on.
Yeah,
Why-
it's
why
like
is the
50,
heat?
it's
I have a
50
sweatshirt.
degrees out.
It's as long it's fine. I'm not turning the heat on in the house yet. Although Christine, I think on Wednesday morning, or I did turn it on for an hour because she made Nayeli, Nick's girlfriend, say to me, "Oh, it's very cold in here, Mr. DeFelice." Like I'm like, "Oh, come on." I'm like, "This is what we're doing."
She's.
You have the company making me feel bad now.
She's from like Belarus or something, right?
Yeah.
Wherever she's from. Right.
Yeah. So, South America. I don't know. We're gonna take them over. We're gonna drop bombs there too, probably. So yeah. Walking dogs at midnight, but it was nice. It was great. Good times. But on Friday night we had happy hour. Mike, they had a surprise for you. Well, I wasn't. No, so was it a surprise? I couldn't tell from the text.
No, Nancy and I were going out. It was a big surprise that some listeners showed up. Like
Somebody
Dennis.
from some asshole.
And I have to say, Dennis's entrance was great because he had his luggage right from the airport. That was
Straight from the airport.
That was awesome. That was hysterical. He got the Traveler Award. BMO was, I think he was there just to advertise Jen's new company, honestly. I'm not sure.
Did you guys get leather?
It's like a beautiful shirt
keychains?
on with the company name, and he's like a walking billboard, that guy. We had Rebecca was there. She was in Flow Park looking for a new coach for Penn State. So she stopped by, and Rob,
I had a very
was-
tepid welcome from Rebecca.
She's
Very,
not happy. She's not happy.
and she expressed it. Yeah, no,
Like,
she
it's
was
sincere. Like, she's not joking.
No, and it wasn't because I went in for the hug, and I was rebuffed immediately. It was a very hard.
Like, I think we
Go
can
away.
confirm now. We definitely got some weird vibes when Christopher decided to go there, and now we know she was not happy with the decision. It's out there now. It's certainly out there. But
All
hey,
right, so on with the list.
our favorite mass hole. That was a big surprise that he showed up. Andy came down and found him on my couch the next morning, which was great. And had a hard time figuring out how to enter his car license plate into the Village of Floral Park website for parking on the street overnight. But I think Nancy figured that out.
Well, it was still there in the morning. I guess
It was
that's
still
the
there
positive.
in the morning, which was good, and there was no tickets on it, so that was wonderful. No, it was fun. It was great. I really appreciated people flying in, people driving in.
Amazing.
It was great.
Such a fun time. It was perfect. So I had a little bit of a long day.
Smile Line showed up too. She's a listener.
Ah, smile on.
Lots of listeners.
Yeah, it was
Long
great.
day. Yeah,
Long day.
We didn't get into it. Yeah.
I was coming from Orlando. Had a little business trip in Orlando, which went splendidly. A little real estate deal going on, and I had an interesting real estate agent.
Yes. Tall real estate.
She was super tall,
Athletic, maybe?
super athletic, and
So athletic that you might have thought that she was a man once?
I was questioning. Her attire was a turtleneck sweater.
In Orlando.
Yeah, that's why I was concerned that perhaps she was hiding something. But I was,
Apple.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. But her voice was perfect. Everything was perfect. I just had this preconception. How can somebody be so tall and so athletic yet still be a woman?
Did you shake her hand when you met
I
her?
did, and
Did you
her
feel like super grip?
grip strength was amazing.
Wow.
And it was large. It wrapped around my whole hand like twice. It was kind of like me holding a golf club. You know what I mean? You wrap your hands. That's what her handshake was like.
Wow.
I'm not sure. I didn't follow that one.
What a visual.
Around a golf.
Yeah, like it was like around. Like her hand went all the way around mine.
Wrapped around your hand like a club. Okay,
Right.
I got it.
Yeah. Did she pick you up and hug you?
We get like a guar hug.
I definitely got the feeling like she thought I was cute, but I always get that. But I always get that feeling my whole life. I think that women are attracted to me and they want nothing.
Is weed legal in Orlando? I'm not sure about that.
I don't know. I don't
I'll be
know.
right back in 1 second.
Yeah.
Not my area. I don't do that.
Sounds like it. I don't know. Yeah.
But she's not. I did research, and she was actually a Harvard attendee, a Division I volleyball player, and an Olympic handball player. I didn't even know handball was an Olympic sport, but it made all sense. I mean, after the handshake.
Is it still a? I don't think I knew that. Maybe I did. I don't know. I definitely never watched it.
I would, though. I think that's interesting.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's interesting. But it was wonderful. So she was great.
So
And
those
I-
hands, they might be a little callous too from all those smacks with the ball. on
Well,
it.
they were covered at this point. There was no callus.
Really?
They were perfect.
They have you. So you need some big mitts on. Hands
I would think
to
that
be
it
able
gives
to
you an
slap that
advantage.
volleyball. I mean the.
It gives you an
handball.
advantage, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
if I could play pickleball with a, tennis-sized racket, it would be good.
You should have asked her to play pickleball.
Yeah, you should have played pickleball with her. She would have
Next time.
smoked you.
Now,
She was like, I never played before, and
Was
beat
she
you.
was she good at her job? Was she smart?
She got the deal.
All right.
She got the deal. So, yeah, for sure. No, it was really, really good. And then coming back, so I had the flight, all Delta Sky Club now. So now when I fly, I have access to the Delta Sky like a millionaire.
Look at you.
Yeah. No, that's solid. That's a game changer.
Where's,
It's a game
where's
changer.
the best Delta Sky Club you've been at so far?
They're all identical. So the Centurion clubs were different. The American Express lounges were different in different locations, but every Sky Club is the same cookie cutter. It's just the less than crowd.
They're
You don't have to be-
Atlanta based, right? Or are they still?
Yes, Delta is Atlanta based.
So they don't. Their Atlanta club is not better than all the other ones, huh?
Not the one I go to. I mean, there's different terminals and stuff, so maybe they have a key club. I don't know. I just
The super elite.
All right, that's cool. We'll have to fly with you.
yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna get companion. I'll get companion
That's what
comps. Yeah. I mean, I was saving it for the woman I live with, but
If she chooses to travel with you, that's fine.
then I went to a 60th birthday party on Saturday,
Look at you.
and that one was outdoor, and I didn't expect.
Afternoon?
No, evening, outdoor.
Little
They had a
nip in there?
tent. They had a
It was a
tent.
beautiful day, though, wasn't it?
It was good. They had heaters. They had those big heaters. So I didn't know that it was. I didn't have short sleeves on, but I wasn't dressed for 50-degree weather outside.
If you're outside for that long, you really want a jacket or something, right?
Right. So I just spent my night next to the heater, and as people walked by, that's how I interacted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was at a centralized location. Hey, you're cold. Yeah, come on by.
Good way to meet chicks who are scantily clad.
Yeah, no, it would have been good. Would have been good, but I was with the woman I live with, so
She likes to make friends as well.
Nah,
We
not
all
those
like
friends.
We all like friends.
That's fun. 60th. So you hanging out with some older friends, and then you hanging out with some younger friends.
Yeah,
Go
for
either-
sure.
Go either way. You start planning.
He's closer to 60 now, aren't you? Or you're 50? You're right in the nose, aren't you?
No, I'm under the nose. I'm 54. Under.
I can't wait.
But I feel like I'm 64. I feel like I'm 4 years past, if that counts. And so when I go on these trips, I got to work on something. I gained so far 6 pounds,
Whoa.
2 trips.
Does Colleen make fun of you? She walked by, and go.
No, in fact,
I mean, the woman you live with.
I think she actually appreciates it because then the pressure's off of her. So when I go around looking like a stud,
Of course.
she feels pressure to keep up.
Right.
But as I become slovenly, she kind of enjoys it. She's like, pass the bonbons. Let's do
Now,
it.
is it room service or is it what do they serve in the Delta Club?
I don't think it's the Delta Club because so when I'm on my way there and I'm on my way home, I'm alone.
Right.
So I don't indulge. But when I'm with the group and I'm either entertaining or whatever, it's the drinks and the dinner, and the people I go with want breakfast meeting, lunch meeting,
Oh, yeah.
and if you make it free and you make it delicious and you put it in front of me, I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, 6 pounds sounds like nothing. Like for that. No, I'm sure. Like I would.
Is it 6 pounds in a week? I mean, you're talking.
It's 2 weeks.
All right, that's nothing. You can lose
Shed
that just as quick. It's
this
probably
weekend.
water weight.
Lose it
I don't know.
Yeah, don't go fast for 2 days.
I got a pickleball scheduled for this afternoon.
Whoa,
Perfect.
nice.
When was the last time you played?
2 weeks ago.
Oh boy,
Careful. Pull the hammy.
maybe that's why.
Quad.
Could be. Well, I mean, I know I definitely gain weight every October, November because the activities from the summer are over, but the diet hasn't changed.
It's comfort season, you know. It's cooler out.
You got the Halloween candy that like, oh, look at that candy bar. What's one if I eat that and don't put it out this year?
You wear baggy
I'll have that.
clothes, you know. Isn't it? Just don't weigh yourself. We wouldn't.
Anna and Andrew asked if we get trick-or-treaters. So we replied, absolutely, tons of them. It's so cute. Halloween is the best in our neighborhood. We don't get any trick-or-treaters. I just said it because I want them to come
You
home.
want them to come over.
Yeah. So it's going to be
Come to my block. We get lots of trick or treaters here.
Yeah, I mean, I think the idea was them to be at my house. You know,
Are they coming?
I'm not going to.
they are going to come.
Good.
So we could stay. You're not going to be here. Where are you going to be?
We're going to, I think, Dirty Taco. Me and like the parents that had like Maria's age group. So like Theo Field, Muratori, Sacco's, like Chiava, like all of us are going to go out to dinner since all of our kids are gone.
Maybe I'll use your house if I have to drop a deuce.
Yeah, come on by. Flush first.
And then you could grab the key off his.
Nick will be
fireplace,
here.
Off
You
the
could-
mantle
you
and go next door.
You could deuce with Nick. Oh, I don't have a key for their house. Garage door, man. Bing, bing, bing.
Keypad.
Keypad.
Nice.
Yeah.
You go over there and.
I can
good.
drop deuces whenever I want.
Yeah, that's good.
It's like a spare.
Too many people here. I'm going over to my neighbor's house.
100%.
How many bathrooms do they have?
They have. So on the first floor, they have 2 halves.
You gotta try both.
I peed in one
Oh.
and I deuced in the other.
Did you test flush the pee?
No, I don't. I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
Take the chance.
I
You
wasn't
took a
as
chance.
That was
concerned.
risky.
I wasn't as concerned. I could have blamed the dog. He got up there with his bad
No,
ACL
not with that
somehow.
ACL.
With the ACL, I don't know.
No. That's. Oh my goodness. I was somebody that I work with gets on a call yesterday, and I don't know. She lives down in the Carolinas or something. And my other coworker goes to her, "How are the squirrels?" And I thought maybe she had like a squirrel infestation or something. You know, could happen.
Mhm.
I didn't get how this happened, but she's fostering 5-week-old squirrels
What?
in her house.
What?
Yeah.
What state is this in? Because in New York, apparently, it's illegal.
That's
It
right.
should be. They're like rats.
What was the name of that squirrel that got murdered?
Yeah, I forgot
I
about
can't
that.
remember his name anymore.
I'm gonna get more intel on this, but I was so flabbergasted. I'm like, what? She's like, oh yeah, they're so cute. I feed them. They have to eat out of a bottle. Like they're. I'm like, what? Like they're in a crate together.
Is her last name Getz?
She said
Didn't he
that
have squirrels or a squirrel?
she opened the crate and she had like blueberries or something apparently, and they all
like
jumped
blueberries, huh?
out and like onto her and were running around her house because they were so excited. I'm like,
Wow.
what is wrong with you?
Did she get any Canadian black squirrels?
I didn't ask what color they were.
Malcolm Gladwell, the author, did a study. Well, he wrote an article on somebody who did a study that felt that squirrels would have been better for lab testing than rats. Yeah. But
Who would
due
have known you
to
were the expert on squirrel life?
Are they smarter?
no, they're not. They're the right amount of smart. You don't want somebody that's too smart. You don't want anybody that's too stupid. They're trainable and predictable, and that's what
Why
you
they would have
needed.
been better?
They would have been
They
better
would
than the rat. The rat won over because I think it was smaller, cheaper, and easier to breed. So
And nobody likes rats. People kind of think squirrels are cute. Rats, nobody likes.
Nobody
rats.
likes
So
squirrels.
kill as
Squirrels
many
are
as you want.
disgusting. They got beady eyes. They fucking too fast.
I like
It was.
squirrels.
Oh god.
Yeah, squirrels are definitely better. Unless the wires in your car, they're cool.
I love
Or
that.
on your Christmas lights in Canada, like
Or
that
the-
Mr. Fraser.
Or the 3 pumpkins on my front stoop.
Yeah.
They're definitely starting to chow down on that. But we're gonna make it. Halloween.
Did you carve a pumpkin? Did you carve a pumpkin for this year?
Nope, did not. Squirrels are carving it, but I did
When's
not.
the last time any of you have carved a pumpkin?
Every year.
You still do it?
Oh, you doing it?
While we're waiting for Andrew and Anna this
I was
weekend.
gonna say you should wait for them. Do it with them.
That's
great
the idea.
activity.
Yep,
I
100%.
love it. I don't know. I did one a couple years ago.
I don't even remember the last time. I remember when Anthony, I think, was in 2nd grade, maybe 1st grade at Smithtown L. I came in for Halloween, and we were going to do pumpkin carving in before the class, or at least cut them open and do stuff with seeds or whatever for the kids with the teacher.
Right.
And she had left them out overnight, and it was freezing overnight, so they were frozen.
Whoa.
She was so upset. She's like, "I'm so sorry, Mr. DeFelice. I couldn't get a knife even through like the top of it at all." It was so funny.
BMO could have done
She
it.
was adorable. This teacher.
I bet.
Smithtown L had a very good track record for hiring good-looking women. Did they not, Dan Bob?
They did, and you could always tell when the principal changed.
Yes, you did.
Right?
Yes, you
When
could.
Paul Graff left, there was a decline
Paul
in
was
talent.
fantastic at it.
Paul was doing the right thing.
He was the man, dude, and they were all young, beautiful women.
He was Colleen's boss for a while.
I still see him in Smithtown.
Well, now his true self came out. He's like a pot-smoking musician, actor.
Wow.
I don't know that he smokes pot. I just assume that
Why
from
not?
the way I look at him. I've never seen him smoke pot or sold him anything.
Oh, okay.
But
Just
I just
stereotyping.
I just feel like he's like a band acting dude. That's like his second career. He acts in like Northport Theater, and he plays in these
Definitely a
traveling
great principal.
bands.
He was fantastic.
He was really good by the end. So when Colin,
As an employee, do we disagree with this statement of his?
well, so the woman I live with, she worked directly
Also,
for him.
another hot young woman that he hired.
And when she did, she was much younger and much hotter. Well, she's still just as hot, but in a different way that other people might think.
Well, she can if it's got autopilot.
But he would yell at the staff. Not her, of course, but it's just an uncomfortable environment, and it would never fly.
as he-
Like, he was pushing the limits then. Now this would be an HR issue after about the morning of his first day.
So, but he adapted, right, with the new millennial teacher.
100%. No, he
much.
totally adapted it, and she would even say it that the principal of his last year was completely different than the principal of his 10th year. So there's that.
There you go.
Started smoking weed.
Yeah, he just that's when.
But at the end of the
when weed
day-
became legal.
Hiring hot.
When in
It
doubt.
never hurts. It never hurts.
It never hurts.
If two candidates appear equal, you know which one to pick.
And even if there's a little bit of a difference.
Even if there's a slight difference. Like between a lab rat and a squirrel.
So Christopher recently interviewed for a really exclusive advanced investment club at Penn State. And
Okay. It's like stocks and stuff like that?
yes, it's called the Asset Management Group, and
Gotcha.
it's very exclusive. And he put 110% of the last 2 months since he arrived into getting into that club, and it didn't go his way.
What was the process of trying to get in? What were the steps?
So you had to participate in meetings. You had to do mock interviews. You had to demonstrate technical expertise
Who
and
were you being
behavior.
interviewed by? Fellow
The
students
people that run the club.
These are students.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So they might have hired somebody that was hotter.
All right, Chris, chin up, buddy. You don't need those fools.
No, he's going to be great. He's going to be great. And everything that he did, all the effort that he did, practicing interviewing, practicing his technical stuff, is going to translate to a real interview anyway. So, zero wasted time. Zero.
Is there an accounting fraternity he can join or something?
Maybe be the president. Maybe he could aspire to be the president.
Maybe you could start a chapter of yours.
Beta Alpha Psi.
Let's get it going. Do they have it? Legacy. That would be great.
That was a big deal.
He would truly become the #1 son.
You know, over the summer, the moderator of that chapter, who was my accounting professor, passed away over the summer.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I went to his wake.
You may have mentioned that. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, there was a picture of me. I made the photo collage. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was a newsletter that I was in that was posted. Yeah.
Did you take a picture of that with your phone?
I should have.
Yeah,
I should have.
I would love to have seen that. Very cool. Congratulations on making the wake collage.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big deal. You know you made it. I knew I belonged.
It's a big deal.
You know? So when I met his children and I pointed myself out on the collage.
If he had his wedding on a Thursday, you would have gone, is his thought. Or his family's thought. You would have been there.
Was he Thursday worthy? Yeah, 100%.
Sounds like it.
I guess I would have pointed myself out too. Like, hey, I'm right over there. Did you?
You stand next to it?
Yeah, did you stand? That's a great question.
Like you did at the heater at the party this weekend?
Would anyone would have recognized you if you was standing next to it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
There's a couple of 6 pounds weeks over that.
I'm 6 pounds a week for about 25 weeks over that.
That's funny. You should have autographed it. Should have leaned in.
I almost wanted to take it.
Should have taken stealing something from a wake.
You guys aren't going to use this after today.
Did you guys put this up here for me?
I'm going to take this. You're not keeping these.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll take one of those little cards with his name on it and the date and that. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's funny. Rest in peace, Professor.
Yep.
I had an interesting experience yesterday.
Ooh.
The one birthday present that I got that I didn't expect was that my license expired. I don't know if I mentioned this last week.
Oh, this year it was the expiration. They go so long now, you kind of forget.
10 years? I can't even remember.
Like 7 to 10 years. They're pretty long.
When we took Reagan to get her passport last week, I had to present my license. And the lady's like, oh, this expires in 3 days. You're lucky. If it was under that, you wouldn't be able to use it. So I'm like, excuse me? Give that back. I love that. Holy shit.
Do you have to get a new picture?
Well, you could renew online.
Right.
To get just a regular license, right? Like not the enhanced or real ID. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. Why don't I just do that? I got a passport. I don't need the other shit. I go to do it. It required a eye test. So now it's like you could go to an eye doctor and submit your results. I'm like, F this. I'll just go to the DMV. I'll get the answer.
Squint. Can you pass?
Well, yeah, I wasn't worried about it. It was just the inconvenience of going to DMV.
You have to give them the proof. Because you're not, if you go to DMV, they put it, they tell you, read the third line up there.
So
you're good.
I go on the DMV website. I'm like, let me get an appointment. I don't know what is going on. Everything was a month out.
Oh my God!
Like Garden City, I even checked Manhattan. I was like, I'll take the train in. Queens, Jamaica, everywhere was like late November. I'm like, what?
Is this because everybody has to get these licenses now?
I don't know.
They're overloaded.
So I keep checking around. Now I'm checking like everywhere in Nassau and Suffolk, and I hit Massapequa had one appointment in October, which was October 29th, yesterday at 9:45 a.m. I'm like, boom, take it. So, I'm like, all right. So I'm always left at home without a car. So I'm like, how am I going to do this? So, worked out perfectly. I'm like, Nancy, I'll drive you to work. Drive her to Hicksville. Drop her off. Now I've got like an hour and 45 minutes before the appointment. But I have my laptop. I'm like, I'm just going to work in the car. So, you know what I did? I was like, where can I just park this thing? I don't really feel like driving around. I went to our old office, Gary. And just parked in the big parking lot in the back by the helipad.
Oh, that's perfect.
He's empty. Sat under a tree. Had my coffee. Worked from there. It was pretty funny. And then I drove over to Massapequa. At this point, I had to go to the bathroom pretty bad. luckily, this DMV is in a lovely shopping plaza with a Dunkin' Donuts. I went in. I didn't just ask for the key. I bought a medium coffee first. Then I asked for the bathroom
I think that's
key.
respectable. You're gonna drink it anyway, right? So
Lovely bathroom, whatever. Now, it says to go... I have to say, the signing up process for the DMV was good. And then you did get an email, multiple email reminders saying you need this form. So I printed the form at home.
Yep.
Filled it out, had that. I was paranoid after my passport experiences of, like, forgetting something. So it's like you need X amount in this column, you know, like proof of
the
residence.
points. You got to earn the points.
So I brought everything. I had my social security card, my passport, my expired license, a PSE&G bill, a natural, whatever the other one. Like I had my gas, electric. I had my mortgage statement. I had my water bill. I had everything.
And you needed nothing.
So it says that you can go in 15 minutes before, and you could check in 5 minutes before. So I go to the door 15 minutes before. The place looks pretty empty, and there's a big sign that says "Start here." And there's what I think was a woman. I'm pretty sure was there. At the start here.
What do you mean?
I'm not,
You weren't sure.
It was very unisex looking person. I don't
Okay, Pat, androgynous Pat, like from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, like a young, you know, not unattractive Pat. That's either like a cute dude or a, you know, like, either way.
What color was the turtleneck?
Probably was a turtleneck. But anyway, we'll just say she. I think it was a young lady. It was like, what did she ask me for? Oh, cell phone number. Like I had a barcode, but she didn't have to scan it. She just types in my cell phone number. Boom, pulls up. She hands me the forms. Like, fill this out and come back. I go, I already have it filled out because of the fantastic email I got. She's like, let me see. She's like, yes, you did. Gave it to her. Gives me a number like U488. Place was not very crowded. I guess it's only appointments now.
Yeah, it is pretty much.
Sit down, barely touch the seat. U48. Go to window 4. Go over there. It's just the lady. This is her job. I need this. What a great job. All she does, you sign a piece of paper. I guess that's going to be the signature on your license or something. And she takes your picture. That's her job. That's what she does all day. She just takes license photos.
She's getting a pension in a few years.
Right. She goes, sit back down. You're going to be called again. Sat down for 2 minutes. U48, window 13. Boom. Get up there. I've got everything. I'm like, she's like, whoa. She's like, I just need license, social security card, and passport. I'm like, you don't need any of this? She's like, no. I'm like, oh, okay. 10 minutes. Bing, bang, boom. Debit card. Gave me a temp license. You'll have it in the mail in 2 weeks. 9:45 appointment. I was back in my car at 10.
It's awesome. The DMV is
it's awesome.
Really a good experience now.
Yeah. There was a guy next to me registering a trailer. He was like 70. He's like, goes to the girl. He's like, I have to tell you, this is the greatest experience I've ever had in my life. I don't know if somebody new took over the DMV. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it really is. I had to return. So Anthony's car, we took him off the insurance, and I'm taking it off the road. So, like the last couple of weeks, I've been meaning to go to DMV to return the plates, and it's a pain in the ass to get there. And I'm like, I got to do it. So yesterday I went on to see if I had to make an appointment for it, because like you said, mostly everything is appointment. They charge you $1 to return the plates to DMV, but if you mail it to them, they charge you nothing. But you got to pay for the postage.
It's cheap. The dollar's going to be cheaper.
Yeah, it would have been cheaper, but I mailed it because it's just a pain in the ass to get over there. So I mailed back the plates yesterday. But bravo DMV.
Den Bob, what's your DMV?
There is a DMV sitcom that premiered on CBS.
Oh yes, I saw the ads for that.
October 13th. So I think I want to watch it.
How timely is that?
Right? Well, yeah.
Is it like The Office? You think?
Yeah, I would imagine. And I will say, when I go to the DMV, I don't like the glasses restriction on my license.
Oh.
So I will memorize the card. I assume that they're going to ask for the third line. I will memorize the third line and then recite it back to them so that...
So glad there's people like you out there. Of all the things that you're going to cheat on, you're going to cheat on that.
That's good.
I wear my glasses. I wear my glasses.
It's just you don't want that on your license.
I don't want that on my license. What if I get into an accident and that guy would be like, he didn't see what he was doing and I didn't see him wearing glasses? He can't say that.
It was probably true.
She was I forgot about that. She was so smooth. Like in the middle of her doing all this, she's just like, look up and read line 23. I didn't even know the chart was there. She made me read the bottom line.
Whoa.
The bottom. See, I usually don't memorize that far down.
Then Bob would have been in it.
I would negotiate. I'd be like, what about the one above that? Come on. Come on.
What are you doing to me? I can't read that bottom line.
The LASIK is still working 21 years later. Crushed it.
Excellent.
What about the organ donor? Did you check that box?
I check it. I check it. It took me a long time to check it, though.
When Christine and I did our will, I don't know how many years ago it was now, 6-7 years ago, like when we went with the lawyer. Like I checked off for donations for all my organs. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna need them if I go. Let somebody else have them. I don't give a shit."
You know, I'd like to sell them. I wonder if there's a market for that. Like, why should I have to give them away? Why can't I sell them?
What are you gonna do with it? You don't need them anymore.
Well, it goes to my estate.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? The government will just take back anyway, probably.
I don't know. I think I should have the right to sell them.
I bet you there is a business. Is that a thing? Like, is there a business?
Selling your organs? Yeah,
you can sign up with and say, when I die, then they give you a kit. So, like, you know, they can cut it out of you quickly. You got to get it out of you quick.
Yeah.
Right. It can't be part of the garage sale. It's not going to make it that long. It's got to be. But I want. You know what? That's what I want. I want to be able to sell them. Why should I have to give my shit away? I want somebody else to have it.
I want to help people, so I don't care.
Well, maybe I'll have discount pricing. I don't have a problem with that. Take it from the insurance companies.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of which, rest in peace, Nick Mangold, poor guy.
Yeah. Iowa State, New York Jet legend.
Yeah.
Was looking for that kidney, and then Bob was charging for it.
Mm-hmm.
He could have afforded it.
No, yours would be way too small for him. He was a big man.
Man-sized kidney.
He would need both of them.
His kidney the size of your head.
He would need a third kidney of mine. You need both kidneys to work.
We're just gonna plug you into it.
Another rest in peace.
Yeah, poor guy.
That's terrible.
But yeah, I always check that box, the organ donation, and then they're always hitting you with the.
No, but I'm really now as I ponder this, I'm angry. Why am I required to give it? Why can't I be an organ seller?
That should be a second option.
Well, you could check no then, and then have your lawyer draw papers.
I mean, it's got to be too quick
for the auction.
I would like to be able to go into a pool, and you know what? It could be like workers' comp. You don't have to negotiate. They could come up with a value of each organ that's good, and then my estate gets it.
Paying big bucks for it too, aren't they? Who's that money going?
I mean, I think the insurance company should pay for it.
Now I'm gonna. So Gary's been that's what a silly thing. Then Bob. Now let's see if we can get him to change his mind, because we know how he feels about laws and regulations. Selling organs in the United States is illegal.
Oh, I forgot about that.
The National Organ Transplant Act, which passed in 1984. How about that?
That's interesting.
So so this is like a tax. Like, this is like the same thing. You're forced to give away your organs.
I don't want to give them away. Somebody's getting something for free, and that's not fair.
I think you're right, and I think Gar's going to come around to this.
Gar,
I'm for free markets, so you should be able to sell it if you want.
Right? I mean, you can get good money for a kidney.
One reason Congress made this law was to make sure the wealthy do not have an unfair advantage for obtaining donated organs.
We finally cared about the wealthy having too much.
Poor people wouldn't. But I mean, this is interesting. It's interesting. There's a lot that.
How much would you sell a kidney for?
What?
How much would you sell a kidney for?
The highest bidder, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know. It probably goes for a lot of money. I mean,
$3 million.
Desperate.
I want $3 million.
Would you sell, like, if you could sell one, like, right? You're not dead. You can live with one kidney. Would you sell?
That's
one
what I'm
kidney
saying.
For $1
million?
$3
million.
Would you sell one for $1 million?
No, $3 million is my price. That's my price. I'm not haggling with you. It's a good kidney.
I would go with. I'd sell mine for $1 million.
$1 million.
$1 million, sure.
$1 million is enough for you.
Absolutely.
I know. All right, so I would get to sell mine if there was only one buyer.
$1 million, I'd be debt free and be able to retire tomorrow.
$3 million, I am going to the hospital this evening to get prepped for surgery.
I probably
cut it out myself. Here you go, buddy. All right, we got a lot of emails.
This is a
great
This organ rabbit. This
today.
website I'm on is. I'll post it. Okay.
There probably is black market.
Well, of course.
organ selling.
That's what they say. Like,
It is.
You know, Like, trust me.
Well, if they legalize pot, why can't they legalize organ selling?
Right. I thought about that in the Philippines. Like, I'm like, I can't. You know, I was wandering around by myself a lot. I'm like, you know,
Oh, maybe.
wasn't there a movie like the guy wakes like something?
Oh, that's right.
The
Yeah.
guy wakes up in an ice bath.
Yep.
You know, with a
He's missing something.
stitches in his side.
Yeah. Maybe you could sell your organ to other countries. If
What
you
about
live
an
in
eye?
America. Maybe
Would you
Canada?
donate an eye? How much for an eye?
I
Would
only
you-
need one, I guess, right?
Right? Would you sell an eye?
Absolutely.
How much?
I think $1 million.
I'm good.
1 million for one eye.
I think so.
You can't see 3D.
You think it should be 3 million?
For me? For an eye? You want my eye?
I'm practicing right now. Like things aren't that.
I don't know. I don't know that I'd sell an eye. I don't know if there's a price on the eye.
There's less risk with the eye. The kidney's risky because then.
Yeah.
25 million for the eye.
25 million.
25 million.
Because he can't
And it's
play
fucking
racquetball.
nearsighted too.
No.
You don't even
If
want
he
the
has, if he has one eye, he can't play pickleball.
Why not?
Well, I can't play well. I don't play that well with two, so
Wesley Walker was blind in one eye. He's a great Jets receiver.
I guess you had to only throw to one side.
Correct.
You had to only play on the right side.
There's an MMA fighter. I can't remember his name, Magnov or something like that. He's got one eye. He's like from Russia or something. He's not allowed to fight in the United States. The United States will not allow an MMA fighter to fight with one eye. And this guy is a beast. He's absolute savage.
What about a spleen? You could probably donate a spleen.
Nobody would want a spleen. You don't need one.
Yeah, but you know, if you could have it.
I mean, put it in a jar and you're. You know,
No, but I mean, a spleen helps. Spleen is nice. A gallbladder. Would you sell a gallbladder?
I don't think you need that either.
Yeah, but you know what? It's nice to have.
Would you sell your small toe?
Oh, a finger. A digit. I would totally sell a small toe.
I could do without a pinky, I think. But who would want a pinky if you don't think you need it?
Oh, like.
Well, maybe they could use it like a tall guy, like my realtor. Her pinky could be my middle finger. So I don't necessarily have to use it as a pinky.
Yeah.
Great point.
So there's a market for digits.
Okay.
I think there is.
All right, so my right hand. Oh, I don't really even need my right hand because I'm a lefty. I'm such a So I would sell these two fingers.
You need enough to be able to hold a golf club, though. Remember that. You can't get rid of all of them.
I'm going to get rid of these two. I'm going to get rid of these two for $5 million.
I don't know if you
It's a
do it.
package. You have to take both of them
You don't want to get rid of that one. The pinky's fine. Why do you want to get rid of two?
because it's a deal.
He doesn't want anybody to know.
This
he's
is the
married.
deal. I want
So he's like,
two
I don't
of
have
them
a
are
ring
gone
finger
for
anymore.
$5 million. Okay. But you have to buy both. It's a package.
Package deal. All right.
Small toe. I would definitely.
We probably should get to some emails.
Oh yeah,
here.
let's get to it.
Sorry, that was just so good. I just
Amazing episode.
I think some
Amazing.
people were thrown off by the Tuesday recording. So
I can't wait to see what YouTube picks from this podcast for highlights for the shorts.
first email, which came in on October 22nd. So apologize for taking us.
Oh, we forgot to do the ads. Should we do the
shit.
ads?
Yes,
All right. hold
just
on.
one.
Yeah. Sorry.
Let's hide in the attic.
No, in the basement. Why can't we just get in the running car?
Are you crazy? Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
Smart. Yeah, okay.
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. That's what you do.
I'm being quiet. Breathing on me.
If you want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what
Good
you
Halloween ad.
I remember that.
Very nice.
Yeah, I figured between Geico and Halloween, it was just perfect.
Thank you, Geico. All right, here we go. First email from loyal listener Rob O'Donoghue. The subject is Garwood Boat. Hi, boys. I was traveling along I-84 yesterday and saw this boat on a trailer with the name in gold leaf called Garwood.
Wow.
2 words. Garwood. Are you in the boat business? It was a beautiful wood power boat. And wait a minute. Oh, wow. Look at this. Let me show
Got
you.
a picture?
He found a Wikipedia page for it. I guess it's a brand.
What?
It's a brand. Hold on. I can never find the damn share button. There it is. Sharing. And Garwood.
Almost.
Sorry. Got it. Look at
Oh.
that. She's a beauty, isn't she? You see it?
Yeah. Looks like something.
Look, it's a Garwood boat, 1935.
I like the name too.
Could it make it to the Bahamas if somebody left from New York on that thing?
Bermuda.
Or Bermuda, I mean.
Yeah,
One of those islands.
probably. All right, let's stop sharing. Back to the email. That was the email. Have a good week, LLRL. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you.
Another one from October 22nd. The subject is Happy Nuts.
Who doesn't love happy nuts?
From our favorite mess hall. Gents, I just can't pass this up. I know this email missed the deadline for the Garcast release on October 24th, which was also the Godfather's birthday. I had hoped to celebrate the big day with the birthday boy, but instead used Amazon to send him a few items. Like he was trying to trick me.
He may not. I don't think we knew at that point.
Yeah, maybe. All the Amazon emails had the subject Happy Nuts. Maybe Mike can shed some light on the subject. In my defense, I was looking for fun gifts and also gifts for runners. Cheers, mates. Aisha. Yeah, he sent me some lotion for my nuts.
Wow.
Yeah, it's called Happy Nuts, and I will. I don't really want to get up and go get it right now, but I'll show it on a future Garcast. But yeah,
We
it's cool.
discussed that whole
But
nut product
nut maintenance.
that they had. I can't remember the name. From Christmas, like we were looking for good Christmas presents, and one of our listeners
maybe.
had got that for their kids. It doesn't sound like the same product. I don't remember the
Happy
one.
Nuts. You can Google it.
Cool.
Yeah, Andy sent me a nice Amazon package of.
Nice.
He sent me the cool thing, like the facts about the year you were born. You know, like the cost of a gallon of milk or eggs and gas, who was president, the #1 songs. It's very cool. I love that stuff.
Excellent. He's great.
Yes. Thank you, Andy. Next, this one came in on the 23rd. Another missed one.
Yeah.
Happy 5-0, and the email just says Happy Birthday, Redmond. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate
Beautiful.
that. Excellent. All right. Okay, this one's a little longer. And this is current. This came in last night. From Vicky. Artificial intelligence is here, and it's scary. Okay, this seems serious. AI. It's so funny Gar talked about making AI videos because my son Paulie made one a few days ago, and it was so real looking, it's actually scary. He made a video of him driving a tractor, and a tractor flipping over and catching fire. And another one where he was surfing big waves. You can't believe anything you see online anymore. This weekend we had the in-laws over and showed the OG Gar how to make AI videos. Even 83-year-olds are getting into this AI shit. Well,
I got to see my dad's videos. I want to see it.
Gar Sr. is obviously the most tech-savvy person we know.
Totally. I mean,
he
he's
built
the one that led the way for me.
Yeah, he built the first PC ever.
Yep.
So he's amazing. This email's not done. Safe word. I never had a safe word for my kids when they were little because I figured if someone took them, they would return them immediately as they were wild boys.
That was very funny, Vicky.
But we did make a safe word about 3 years ago because my mother-in-law almost got scammed to send money to criminals pretending that my son Christian got in a car accident and needed money. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So after one of our Christmas vacations with all the kids and their respective girlfriends, we decided to make a word.
Is she going to tell the world what the word is?
Yeah.
We came up with a word after one girlfriend made an error in a game we were all playing, and that word stuck with all of us. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what the word is.
Oh!
But it has to do with salad. Bye, Riley.
Bye, Riley.
Bye, Riley.
She was home for her lunch. It has to do with salad. Crouton? All right.
Bacon bit.
Oh, bacon bit. Oh, nice. Dad, Bob, you'll like this. We have a flying biscuit in the villages.
Oh, flying biscuit?
Yeah, remember he talked about the place where he had breakfast in Atlanta?
Sure.
But KK's Cafe blows the flying biscuit away.
Wow, I could only imagine.
It's a local chain. They may have some in Georgia, and the food there is delish. You gotta look it up, then, Bob. Ocala, Florida. This is the Netflix show I talked about. Remember? I was telling you about it. Just watch it. It's called The Good Neighbor or something. The Netflix show and the crazy neighbor who killed the mother. Oh, way to give it away. Happened not too far away from us here. I thought it looked familiar.
Of course.
If you want to see how crazy it is down here, you need to watch the series Chopper Cops. It's on Paramount, and the helicopter flies over our house a few times in the series. Well, keep up the great Garcast, Mama Bear. Thank you, Vicky. That was an excellent email.
Vicky, great job.
Last
Excellent.
email of the day came in this morning. Quick recap. Sorry for the second email this week. Never apologize for your emails, Andy. Some people don't send any ever.
Ever. Remember when Sumo used to send in emails?
Yeah.
The good old days, huh?
Yeah. Guar gave us a stray bullet that'll hold us over for a couple of months, I guess. I'm sure it was covered, but holy Moses, Batman. Mike's birthday celebration was phenomenal. I just wish I had more time with everyone. Mike, you are the king. Thank you. So many people love you. I'm jealous and glad we got some quality time. Nancy, the hostess with the mostest, thank you for the hospitality and, frankly, your perspective on people. It helped. Interesting.
What were they talking about in the corner?
I don't know.
They were pointing at Den Bob. A lot. And his luggage.
Lauren, so good to see you. I need more of your stories. Hello? Are you interrupting? Mike O.D., friggin' awesome to get time with you, but I forgot to comment on how Siri kept saying your name. Mike Adanahu, something like that. All right. Rob O.D., your positivity and happy attitude are infectious. Dr. BMO, pound for pound. What's he trying to say?
Whoa.
The nicest guy in the room. Unlike Den Bob, when people talk to you, you are 100% invested in them. Whoa! A shot at Den Bob and the BMO. Was there a
I'm
joke
100% I don't understand.
Maybe that's when I talk to you, you're not paying attention on the Garcast sometimes. I'm like, hello? I don't know. You have to ask Andy the next time you see him.
I don't know. I felt like it was unwarranted.
He's had you twice in the last, 2 months, right?
Yeah, you have seen a lot of
meet
each
up
other,
with
you
the
guys.
other
I mean, he can make an actual decision. Yeah, no, he has an opinion.
All right.
Hurtful, but okay.
Hurtful, but okay. Whoa.
I'm a person.
I think we're misunderstanding maybe what he was. I think there was a joke there that we're not getting. Rebecca, truly what a surprise for me. What does that mean?
Huh?
So nice to get time with you in person. Dennis, you beat me. You made a huge effort, better than me. You are a great storyteller. Glad we could catch up on mutual colleagues. Okay, we feel better now.
A little bit. There's still an open item.
Jackie O.D., you came twice. Great to see you and catch up. Great conversations with Mo, Mark, just great people. I need to get my ass down to New York more. Cheers. Loyalist, Mesholian listener. Oh, that's funny.
Beautiful.
That's the end of the emails. How about that?
Yeah, he didn't know. And I'm thinking about this. The call for the party, I think, came out like the day before.
Yeah.
So he was not
wasn't a
aware at
party,
that
it
time
was
that he was
just,
going to be
hey,
here. Oh, you know what I mean.
Anybody want to get a drink?
He was not aware during his first email, for sure.
All good.
You're
All
not
good in the
trolling
hood.
you. Yeah.
But not everybody flew. Maybe he should have flown if they had those flights to Islip from Boston. You know?
Is that running yet? I wonder.
I have no idea.
It's a lot of money. It's not cheap.
There's no Delta Club there.
Oh, I was booking the flights for Ohio for Maria for Thanksgiving. Oh, yay. Delta wanted like $1,000 one way on Sunday. She's flying Spirit. Thank God. Thank
what
God
happens.
Spirit is in our lives now.
What happened?
But the problem with Spirit was on Sunday she has to leave at 5:45 a.m.
Ooh.
Out of LaGuardia.
Yeah, but whatever.
So that's a leave at 4 in the morning.
My house.
Earlier.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Yeah, no, 5:45. Got to be there at 4.
So the good news is it's
Leave at 3.
the terminal. It's not.
You got to leave
the
at
terminal.
3. Oh, which terminal is it? Terminal A.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spirit.
Terminal A.
What?
My
That's
God.
great.
You got to leave 3-ish.
I don't know
Between
about
3
that.
and 3:30.
Terminal A has like vagrants in it. The carpet is unspeakable. Unspeakable.
They're college kids. What do they care? And I saved a lot of money.
I agree. I would do it as well. I'm not criticizing.
Yeah.
I'm not criticizing.
Absolutely would do it.
Me, who would sell my right 2 little fingers, is not
Then, you
criticizing.
know what? If I sold a kidney, then they could fly.
Then you would be like, fly Delta.
Yep.
fly
they could
on Delta.
and they'd get an Uber back. I would not be picking them up.
100%.
Why don't you
Yeah.
just give Maria the Tesla? Never drive
What am I going to drive?
You don't need a car. Where you going?
Nowhere.
Right. Beautiful thing.
It's wonderful.
Oh, speaking of not just quickly, I forgot to finish my DMV story, my favorite part of it, because I don't really have a car, right? That's why I drove Nancy to school. So now I got the car. I drove back to her school. So I got out of the DMV at 10-ish, a little bit after 10. Drove to Hicksville, parked at her school, gave the keys to the security guard, walked to the Hicksville train station, caught the 10:37 train, that was going to Penn that stopped at Floral Park, and then walked home. Was home by 11,
Wow. What a day.
Ingenious.
and the train ride was free because I was on the phone. I was on a work call, and I honestly didn't even see the conductor. I was standing by I was just looking out the window on the phone, and she just walked right by me and didn't even bother asking me for a ticket. It was fantastic.
We had a little train mishap on Wednesday. On the way home, we get an announcement. There was a motor vehicle versus train at
Kings Park line. I just
yeah,
saw that.
yeah. And I immediately looked at the woman who was sitting next to me, Kings Park person. I said, I think we should get an Uber from Huntington immediately.
Yeah.
Nice move.
We scheduled ahead, and so we were about 30 minutes away from Huntington when I booked the Uber in advance. The train proceeded to give false announcements. I actually researched the dispatch in Kings Park and understood that it to be not a vehicle versus pedestrian,
I
but
heard
a train versus pedestrian.
Yeah, that's what I had seen. Okay.
So I therefore confirmed that this thing is going to be shut down. They're not going to be going past. And it was a win. It was a win. Because at first they said there's going to be no arrangements at all. Then I saw, like, when I finally got to Kings Park, I saw school buses hovering around. School buses don't make it.
I'm assuming it was not a win for the pedestrian. I don't know the outcome.
No.
I'm assuming
Very
not.
sad story.
Older person
No.
or a young person took their life.
It was, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to
Nobody
say.
knows.
Could've
Don't
been-
want to speculate.
Could have been
Don't wanna
ice.
speculate.
Ice cheese.
Check your Channel 12 News.
Okay.
I missed that. I didn't catch that. I'm usually up on the train.
I saw it like the day after. I was like, oh, what? The train was shut down last
Is that
night
the same
at
night
Kings Park?
Rebecca was stuck with Swipe Right Jen in the air bar?
So Swipe Right Jen was on the train, and I did not find my way to sit with her. I
abandoned
missed.
her.
I
Oh, sorry about the mic hit.
I abandoned. Well, she offered to get picked. She was getting picked up by her husband in Huntington, and she lives in Northport. So it would have just been. It would have been a hassle for her to take care of me too.
But she did offer.
She did,
Well, that's nice.
as always. She's an all-star.
Of course.
She is an absolute train riding all-star. Unlike Rebecca, who has adopted an opposite schedule as me. I'm always in on Tuesdays. She is never in on Tuesdays.
Interesting. A lot like tailgating. Wow. Pretty ironic, too, that just the state of affairs that we're in. Not one mention of the Penn State-Ohio State game this weekend. It's usually a big deal.
She's not talking about it. You know what? Because if Penn State wins,
It doesn't matter.
That's fantastic for them.
12 o'clock kickoff on the Ocho, I think.
Big noon. Channel 5.
Is it even televised?
Big noon kickoff, huh?
Are they even televising it?
Yeah. Fox is going to be there for the big noon for the pregame show.
Oh, they do one of those, right?
They do the because they do Big Ten, so they usually try to pick the biggest game.
We've
They
got-
probably had this booked for months because everybody thought it was going to be a big week of football for Penn State, Ohio State.
We've got a big game at 4 p.m. on Saturday. Floral Park Memorial. My nephew's soccer team, trying to repeat as Nassau County champions, are playing at Farmingdale State College
Oh wow, excellent! They've gotten
against
far.
Friends Academy.
Good stuff.
They won
Good
in
luck.
the semifinals. I couldn't go. I had a swim meet last Sunday. Nancy was there. They beat Lawrence 1-0, and my nephew scored the goal
Wow.
on a beautiful corner kick that he headed in.
Love it.
Yeah, so we'll be there. I'll have my
Cool.
Park Memorial scarf on. And,
Let's go.
Den Bob's, as quickly as he slid in the door, he's got to slide out. And so do I.
Just real quick, don't forget, Extra Life is next Saturday, so you can donate and get on my list of.
Gotta set your clocks back this week.
Oh,
Next week. No. Oh yeah, it is this weekend.
What time? When are you gonna set your clocks back? So when do you do it?
oh, you.
When I go to bed.
Yeah, when are you doing it today?
Friday afternoon. Friday at 5 o'clock. I set it back to 4 o'clock, and then I go home.
I remember you
You're
did
all
that.
confused on Saturday.
No, I'm just Saturday. Yeah, a little bit.
By the way, the new cars, I mean, not the Tesla, of course, does it for you, but a lot of the newer cars now, much easier, because you just press the button and just change the hour.
Yeah, remember that the
All the way
days.
through.
A lot of Remember all the days
Not
like
the cars,
in,
well, all the cars do it themselves.
no, but even
No,
do
Christine's
you
car
remember
doesn't do
all the
itself.
clocks that you had to
Car
change?
isn't new.
She's got a Durango. It's not that old.
You've had the Durango since I've known you.
It's
No,
old.
we had a different Durango, I think.
It's
didn't we?
old.
I don't know.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
car's.
Remember the chore that it would have to be to set every clock?
It would take me like a week
Oh my
to
god,
figure
such
it
a
out.
pain. Such a pain. I have one clock in my house I have to change. That big clock, you know, the one that we make fun of?
It's a pain in the ass to work because my team's in El Salvador. They don't change their clocks. And the rest of my team's in the Philippines. They don't change their clocks. So it's like next week's a very confusing week because they still got to match my schedule.
But doesn't Outlook do that for you?
It does. I just mean like shift wise, like so. My man Jose in El Salvador, right? He starts working 8 a.m. Eastern time every morning. So today he starts work at 6 a.m. because he's 2 hours behind. On Monday now he starts working at 7, so it changes for him. You know what I'm saying?
He's got daylight savings.
Well, we
Ended.
fall back.
And he doesn't.
His
But
clock
he's
never
going to
changes.
fall back anyway.
Well, he's got to stick. He's still got to work 8 a.m.
He's falling back. He should just change his clock.
He should change.
UK's
Just
already
change
done
it.
UK's already done it.
But then
his
his kids will be late for school.
Yeah.
Extra Life was nice when they used to have. It used to be on the weekend that you changed the clocks. I don't know why they changed it this year. So I used to actually get the extra hour of sleep that night, which was nice, but not this year.
Well, they realized
well.
you were ripping us off by doing that.
Yeah. I mean, some people did the 25 hours. I'm like, why would you do that? Just do 24. That's all you
They made
signed
a
up for.
They made a commitment.
Bro. This doesn't say 25. It says 24.
Yeah, and it's nice to have Sumu only 4 hours ahead of us. It's kind of fun for a week.
Yeah, just 2 more nights. Well, 1 more night for Den Bob, 2 for the rest of us.
All right.
Yeah. All right. There's a link in the show notes for the donation if you want to give, and of course in the Discord
Thinking
and on
about it.
Twitter and everywhere else. So, I guess that's it for next time.
It's not a
Oops, wrong button there. Until next time, be garrific.
Gar out.
Have a great day.
Andy, we need an email to explain why Den Bob's not a good listener.
Yeah, I'm confused. Should I be hurt? I don't know.
You
I
should
don't
be
think so.
heard.
Andy doesn't like to hurt people.
He hurts. He does. He likes quips. Clever
Pledge
quips.
allegiance
Passive
to the
aggressive
family.
dig on
United
Den Bob there.
Garcast.
And he doesn't need to be passive aggressive. His arms are so big, he can just be aggressive.
Sometimes an asshole shines through.
When humanity finally crashed
Later.
to bed.
See you
Massive
later.
arms.
One Garnation, under God, or thoughts, with a vow to be excellent to one another, and to always follow that one simple rule. Don't be a dick. Gar pluribus unum.